Hey, happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are having a great morning so far. Earl Cox here with another video. Today we're going to talk about raising funds, how I could help you raise funds for any purpose, anything that you want to raise funds for. Going to college, paying off bills, paying off your mortgage, buying a house, buying a car, just to get off debt or to whatever, to have fun, to travel. I'm going to show you how I'm able to help you raise those funds. Okay. So basically, guys, I know you guys been seeing. I've been talking about helping other people raise funds around the world. Now, this is actually a worldwide program. As long as you have access to the internet, a computer, a mobile phone, you could take part. Okay, you could do this. Simple process. I know most of you guys probably heard of GoFundMe or Quickstarter, Indiegogo. Those are crowdfunding platform. Okay, crowdfunding, 100% legit way to raise funds. Now, the only difference with those platforms and our platform that I'm using is that those platforms you could only give to someone else's cause. You can only give, you cannot receive. Okay, unless you go on there and create a campaign, and then you have to go out there and look for people to donate to you. And then once you get your donations, those platforms keep a percentage of it. Now our platform, that don't happen. We are able to give to someone's campaign or give to someone's cause, and we're able to receive for our own cause, right? Because we are able to do our own campaign as well. Now, what we do, we help others raise funds, and then people help us raise funds. That's the power behind it. Now, I shared it with a lot of you guys. A lot of you guys checked it out, and some of you still don't understand it. It's pretty simple, right? You help six people raise money for their cause, and those same six gonna help you raise money for your cause. All right. Now, to get started with this program, it's gonna the company, you have to purchase a license, right? A license fee, which is gonna run you $25 for 6 months, or $40 for 1 year, right? That's all you're gonna be paying to to the company, okay? Which is QL Marketing Incorporated. That's it. Everything else, every single donation that comes to the program is member to member, peer to peer, instant donation to you in your bank account, PayPal, Facebook Messenger, Cash App, Venmo, whatever way that you have to receive those funds, that's the way you're gonna receive your donations. It's up to you. All right. So basically, what you're gonna do once you come in, you get started, you're gonna sign up. You're gonna look at the training, then you're gonna invite. We're gonna tell you go out there and invite two individuals to get started raising funds for their cause as well. So you're gonna get started. Once you get started, now there's different levels to start. Okay, there is different level. You got a $40 grid, you got an 80, you got a 150, you got a 300, you got a 600, you got a 1200, and I think you got the 4800. I think somewhere around the 4800, but it's eight grids total. Okay, so what I recommend to get started, a lot of people might say, okay, I'm gonna get started on a $40 grid. No, every grid it pays out in donations a different amount. Now the $40 grid, you'll get a total of $120 in donations. The $80 grid, 240. The 150 grid, 480. The 300 grid, $900. And so it goes up. The higher you go in the grid, it donates more with the same six people. All right. So I always recommend when someone gets started is to come in at the first three levels, which is the 40, the 80, and the 150, which is going to be, you'll be sending out a donation, a total donation out of pocket of $270. All right. $270. So you might be saying, well, what's that 270 going to cover? So that 270 is going to cover three grids for you. So the first grid you're going to cover is a $40 grid. The second one is your $80 grid. And the third one going to be your 150 grid. That's going to add together, that's 270. Now, each grid, what you're going to have six people, six spots under you. Now, those are the six people that you're going to help. You don't have to bring all six. You could bring all six, but you don't have to. But more power to you if you bring all six. More beneficial for you. All right, so it's going to be you at the top. That's you that joined, right? So you made a one-time 270 out of pocket to get started. Now, you're going to introduce two members to do the same thing, coming at all three levels. Now, if someone cannot afford all three levels, that's fine. They could come in. You could start at any grade that you want, but you cannot say you're going to start on the 150. You have to have the 40 and the 80 if you're going to start at one. If you want the 150, right? You got to do it together. Now, if you want to get started on just the 40, that's all you're going to have, 40. And all you're going to receive in donations is $20 per person. So now with these 6 spots right here, only going to pay you off $120. Right? You will get $120 from this grid. You get a $240 from this one, and you get $450 from this one. So where would you want to be? Would you prefer to be receiving donations in all 3 grids than just one? With all 3 grids, that's a total of $810 you're going to receive in donations with all 3. All right. So moving on. Once you introduce your first person, you're gonna person one gonna fall right here on all 3 grids at the same time because they come in with the 270, the one-time 270 out of pocket. They fall on all 3 bros. So now you just receive 20. That's 40 at 60, and this is 75 on this grid. So you receive $135. Just like that, with your first person, you already receive $135 because this board pays out. All right. So person 1 gonna send you 20, gonna send the person above you 20. That's your $40. Person 1 gonna send you 40, and send the person above you 40. Person 1 here gonna send you 75, and the person above you 75. So you see, you receive 20 plus 40 plus 75, 135. You receive 135 already with one person. Now, if you did not bring your second person right away, the person above you could also place this person here on those spot, and you're still going to receive $135 again. Why? This is what we call a 2x2 follow me matrix, but you have help from above and you have help from below, because the person above you could fill these 2 spots, and these 2 people could fill their 2 spots under them, which is all part of your board. All right. So let's say the person above you got number 2 to join. Number 2 fails on all 3 grids already, again, because they came in at a one-time 270. What happens? Person 2 sends you 20 again, and send this person 20. Sends you 40, and send this person 40. Sends you 75, and send this person above you 75. You just received another $135, and you did not invite that person. They just fell on your spot. They just came out of nowhere. The person above you signed a person up, and they fell under you. Now, if you got your next person, if you went out there and found somebody else to make you 2, what's going to happen? That person going to fall right here. Person 3. It came in at the same 270, all on 3 boards at the same time. Same thing, person 3 going to send the person that's under you, your person 1, they're going to send them 20, and they're going to send you 20. Remember that these donations are 50-50. I said anything that happens to any donations any donation transaction that takes place under you, you get 50% of every single donation. Every transaction, you receive 50%. So these guys here gonna send 20 and 20. That's give you a $40 grid. Person 3 gonna send this person 40, and they're gonna send you 40. Same thing, they're gonna send this person 75, they're gonna send you 75. 50-50. So you brought your 2. So if person 1 went out and brought their guys in, 4, 2 brought his guys in, 5, 6. They're all gonna fall on the same, on off. And 4, 5, 6. They're all gonna fall on the grids. And same thing gonna happen. They're all gonna donate to you, 50-50. So this board, once it fills, you're gonna get 120, 240, and 450. Altogether, completed, you receive a total of $810. Now the beauty of this, you could do this over and over again. Out of this $810, what you're gonna do, you're gonna take that same 270 and repeat the process. Now, you already brought your 2 in, so this board's gonna automatically open for you. Once you redonate that 270 to do it again. Now, if you only had 1 person in here and you didn't sponsor your 2, you will not be able to open this grid until you sponsor 1 more person. So you have to have 2 members on every grid. Once you have 2 members that you personally invited and they join, this grid is going to reopen to you automatically once you make your third is 270 donation again. Okay, it's not out of pocket no more, right? It's coming from you what you receive, and it restarts that board. And what you could do after you take 270 from that, that's going to leave you what minus 270 for you have $540. If I do the right correct calculation, $540. So now what you can do, you could take 300 and upgrade to the $300 level. That $300 level pays out 900. Now, here's the thing, guys. It's all about receiving these donations. Okay, the higher you go in the grids, the more the grids pays out. So if you want to sit here in the $20 grid and just receive $20 donations, you could, because we have some people actually doing that, just sitting there waiting just to receive $20 donations. So if you come in here and you stay a week and you find somebody, all you're going to receive is $20 from that person. $20. You find two, you're going to just receive 40. But what if those two that you invited came in at all three levels? You just missed out on those donations. Now the key is, if you miss out on the donations, it don't matter, that person's still attached to you. Anyone that you personally sponsor stays with you forever. So if they move up to somebody else, the next leader that has those grids open, they're gonna fall under them and they're gonna receive the donations, not you. But whenever that individual cycles, you're gonna come back and land on your board, and then you can start going. But that's why I say I recommend everyone come in at the 3 levels. Come in at the 3 levels if you can. Okay, but I just want to break down the basic structure of how the program works and how I can help you raise your funds for any purpose. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to like this video, share this video, and drop a comment on this video. Say, Earl, I'm in. I'm ready to get started. What do I need to do? Send me your website link. Send me the sign-up link so I could register, pay for my license fee, and send out my donations to get going. So you too could start receiving your donations. Guys, this is a worldwide program. If you're looking for a way to raise your funds for any purpose, anything that you want, you know what you want. You know what you're looking for, what you want to raise money for. This program is a good way, a good vehicle to get you where you want to be at. This is not an MLM. No company involved in the donation program. Is member to member. So reach out to me and let's work. I'm looking for the hearing from you. Have a great day.